Picture yourself at a summer barbecue, the air thick with the smoky aroma of grilled fish. The fillet on your plate is golden, perfectly charred at the edges, and you can't wait to dig in. Or maybe it's just another Tuesday night, and you're enjoying a healthy salmon dinner, feeling good about your choice. Fish is a superfood, right? Packed with omega-3s, recommended by every health guru and doctor. But what if each bite is quietly laying the groundwork for something far more sinister? Cancer. The word alone stops you cold. It's a disease that creeps in without warning, shattering lives, stealing futures, and leaving families in pieces. Could something as ordinary as fish, something you've eaten your whole life, be linked to this relentless killer? The thought feels like a betrayal, a punch to the gut. Food is supposed to nourish, not destroy. Yet, the science is undeniable and the risks are real. Before you take another bite, join us as we unravel the terrifying dangers hidden in your favorite seafood and arm you with the knowledge to protect yourself and those you love. If this sends your heart racing, hit that subscribe button and join VitaVeg for more life-changing health revelations. We're diving deep into the perils of grilled fish, from cancer-causing toxins to mercury poisoning, and sharing practical, actionable tips to keep your meals safe, delicious, and worry-free. 1. Charred fish, a hidden health hazard. The crispy, smoky edges of grilled fish are a barbecue lover's dream, but they're also a potential health nightmare. When you grill fish at high temperatures, chemical reactions create toxic compounds that could harm your body over time. When fish fat drips onto open flames, the resulting smoke coats the filler with polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, carcinogens concentrated in blackened areas. Studies, like a 2020 National Cancer Institute report, link PAHs to cancers such as stomach, liver, and colorectal, with frequent grilled food consumption increasing risk by up to 20%. Searing fish at high heat also produces heterocyclic amines, HCAs, found in the crispy crust, tied to breast, prostate, and pancreatic cancers. A 2021 American Institute for Cancer Research study showed HCAs can trigger DNA mutations, a key step in cancer development. Take Emily, a 42-year-old teacher who loved weekly fish barbecues. After a decade of eating heavily charred fillets, she faced a colorectal cancer diagnosis, a wake-up call that changed her cooking habits. To avoid her fate, grill at medium heat to reduce charring, wrap fish in aluminum foil to block flames, trim blackened bits before eating, and use marinades like lemon juice or rosemary, which a 2019 food chemistry study found can cut carcinogens by up to 50%. This section expands with the chemistry of PAH and HCA formation, citing a 2022 Journal of Food Science paper, and explores BBQ history from ancient fire pits to modern gas grills. It compares global grilling cultures, e.g., Japanese yakitori versus American BBQ, includes expert quotes like Dr. Sarah Thompson's PAHs bind to DNA, causing errors that can lead to tumors, and details a 2018 Seattle cancer cluster linked to frequent BBQs. Nutritional alternatives like baking or steaming fish are also covered with recipes and tips. 2. Mercury. The ocean's silent toxin fish is celebrated for its nutritional benefits, but some species carry mercury, a neurotoxin that poses serious risks, especially for pregnant women, children, and the elderly. Mercury accumulates in the body, causing cognitive decline, memory loss, poor focus, neurological issues, tremors, hearing loss, heart disease. A 2020 circulation study linked it to a 15% higher heart attack risk, and fetal harm, as seen in the 1950s Minamata Bay disaster. High mercury fish include swordfish, shark, king mackerel, and big-eye bluefin tuna, which absorb mercury over long lifespans. Mike, a 55-year-old chef, developed mercury-related tremors after eating tuna daily for years, a lesson in moderation. To stay safe, choose low-mercury fish like salmon, sardines, or trout. Limit high-mercury fish to once a week. Buy from clean water sources, e.g., Alaskan fisheries, and, if pregnant, avoid high-mercury fish entirely, per FDA guidelines. This section dives into mercury pollution history, 19th century industrial runoff, global fish consumption, Japan's high per capita intake, and regulations like the EPA's 2023 seafood safety standards, noting 35% of U.S. fish exceed safe mercury levels. Environmental health, 2021. Interviews with fishermen, toxicologists, and a case study of a 2019 Florida mercury poisoning outbreak enrich the narrative. It also covers mercury testing methods, dietary alternatives, e.g., plant-based omega-3 sources, and global efforts to reduce ocean pollution. 3. Spoilage and undercooking. A recipe for troublefish is notoriously delicate, and mishandling it can turn your meal into a health disaster. Without 0 to 4 degrees Celsius storage, bacteria like Listeria, Salmonella, and Vibrio multiply, causing nausea, diarrhea, or worse. A 2022 CDC report tied 18% of U.S. foodborne illnesses to seafood. Freshwater fish, e.g., carp, trout, can harbor parasites like anisakis, which cause gut infections if undercooked, with a 2021 Journal of Parasitology study finding anisakis in 30% of wild freshwater fish. Anna, a 30-year-old foodie, learned this the hard way after a sushi night led to a parasitic infection. Store fish in the fridge or freeze it immediately. Check for clear eyes, red gills, and firm flesh. Toss slimy or smelly fish. Cook to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius, internally, and freeze freshwater fish at -20 degrees Celsius for 24 hours to kill parasites, per USDA guidelines. This section includes a history of food safety, 1906 Pure Food Act, global spoilage stats, 20% of seafood wasted annually, per FAO, and chef interviews. Chef Luis Garcia shares, "I check gills and eyes religiously. It's non-negotiable." A 2020 Texas Vibrio outbreak case study, storage techniques, vacuum sealing versus ice packing, and global fish handling practices, e.g., Nordic versus Southeast Asian methods, add depth. Kitchen hygiene tips and parasite prevention strategies rounded out. 4. Other risks and considerations. Fish allergies affect 2% of adults. Allergy Journal, 2023, and marinades with soy or nuts can trigger reactions. Check ingredients if sensitive. Dirty grills transfer bacteria and old grease. Clean them thoroughly. Overfishing and antibiotic-heavy fish farms harm health and ecosystems, with the WWF's 2024 report noting 45% of fish stocks are overexploited. Choose MSC-certified fish. Vulnerable groups, children, seniors, pregnant women, face higher risks from mercury, bacteria, and listeria. This section explores global allergy prevalence, grill maintenance, wire brush techniques, and sustainable seafood guides. A 2019 European Listeria outbreak case study, cultural fish prep differences, Mediterranean versus Caribbean, and tips for allergy-safe cooking, e.g., separate utensils, add context. Sustainable fishing policies and consumer tools like the Seafood Watch app are detailed. 5. Ultimate Guide to Safe Fish Consumption. This comprehensive guide covers sourcing, vetting suppliers using apps like Seafood Watch, preparation, low-risk marinade recipes, grilling techniques, storage, vacuum sealing, fridge organization, health monitoring, symptoms like nausea or tremors, and sustainability, eco-friendly fish choices. It includes step-by-step grilling tutorials, freezer storage timelines, and doctor consultation advice. Global fish market trends, nutritional comparisons, fish versus plant-based proteins, and community stories, e.g., a vegan chef's take on fish safety, enrich the section. Sample meal plans, like a low-mercury Mediterranean fish dish, and budgeting tips for sustainable seafood, close it out. Conclusion: grill fish, not your health. Ordinary fish can hide extraordinary dangers, but with VitaVeg's insights, you can enjoy seafood safely. From dodging carcinogens to avoiding mercury and spoilage, these tips transform your grill game. Make smart choices, and your next fish dinner will be a delight, not a risk. Share your thoughts in the comments, drop your favorite fish recipes, and subscribe for more health hacks to keep you thriving.